about that. No wonder he was in here. He's pulling all my little things off the counter. My D&D minis. Do you know how hard it is to come across a skeleton saber-toothed tiger mini? It's not that easy. And there he goes, just messing with it. Okay. Kusunga Batan with the tigers. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Mainly because I still don't have my headphones. So, hopefully, no tigers will sneak up on us because we won't be able to hear it. Dog, it has been, I think, several weeks actually since I'm able to get back here. There you are. Alright, going through our loadout once again, we have the good old 7mm to answer for any and all issues of big game. We have the Zagan Varminator for anything of small or medium game. And then of course, we have the Zarza for any game that is just too small. Good old Animal Collar. Our Pepper Spray. Much better. Alright. We are headed all the way over there. Okay. The wind, as usual, is once again against us. Northern Red Munjuk. Unless he's planning to pass through over here, we won't have any visual. Again, no hearing, so have to do everything by visual. The problem is, if I remember correctly, the Munjuk is like a small to medium deer, so he can be hiding in that tall grass, no problem. Come on. There you go. Come on, dog. Let's see. Maybe we'll be able to see him as we're passing by. We don't have to really pay attention to anything in front of us because the wind is against us. What do you want now, phone? Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, that's a good thing. Thank you very kindly. Dividends increasing is what that was. Slowly but surely. Is that the Munjuk? Yeah. However, going by what we're seeing, I think he's on the opposite side of that hill. So now we'll just pay attention to the northern side. The wind is just going westerly too much for my liking. Not to mention, it's a hill. Over here, we got a bit more of a flat land. Who knows? Maybe we'll get really lucky and come across that another diamond water buffalo like we did before on the very first day. However, we can't do this with an empty can. That's better. Goddamn, why can't the unhealthy things be healthy? Or at the very least, why can't the healthy things taste the absolute divine? I'm telling you this, if you can ever find a way to make a piece of lettuce taste like a full-on cheeseburger without having to put it on a cheeseburger to make the lettuce taste like cheeseburger, you have me sold. Oh god, guys, it's Wednesday already. No, warning call. He's probably gone now then. Well, we'll see how long this wind goes against us. Come on, keep going. Now, if I'm right, this is a tiger hunting area right here, so we gotta be a little careful. Hopefully the dog's growl will be loud enough over the speaker that I'll be able to hear it. No, that was a woolly hare this time. Again, I don't really ever try and target rabbits to begin with, just because they are so hard to get. Also, that reminds me. Nothing here in the hunt club. Oh my god. What is that right in fucking front of me? Okay. Oh, bunch of deer, bunch of deer. $75, 51, 50, 25, 50, 0, 25. He's going down. Okay, not bad. A little rabbit and a deer right off the back. Or a shinga, whatever that deer is. Known as the swamp deer. Okay. You're a female rabbit, so probably not that much. Oh, look at that. Silver. You don't really look that woolly to me, though, to be honest. Okay. Female, 2.30 kilograms at a 2.32 trophy rating with a silver stamp and 428 in cash. They go up to 328 for diamond. Alright. Let's go get our swamp deer. Wee woo. Found a snow leopard feed zone, but you have yet to actually see the snow leopard. No, I have not seen any snow leopards yet. I find rabbits to be fairly easy for me. Yeah. I mean, if you can spot the rabbits beforehand, they're total fair game. Super easy. But if you're not hunting for rabbits and you're just trying to walk around and hunt whatever comes your way, then it's a bit more difficult. Especially with the thumps. The thumps, I get mixed results. Sometimes it will happen, sometimes it won't, and other times they'll just book off. But then again, that's the same thing for all the animals. They decide whether or not to tell you, oh, yeah, maybe we should give a warning. Nah, let's just run for it. Some good blood right there. Alright, he went somewhere this way. There's the Munjuk down there. It's only a level 2. Interesting. Okay. So we'll need the Zagan for him. And let's see, where did you go? You went this way. Here you are. Alright, our first Barashinga. This all down. Oh man, he's got such a sad expression. Why? Anyway. Literally just above the heart. What the hell happened? I don't know what happened, but for some reason my desktop's bottom bar just popped up for some reason right here. Okay. 221.99 kilograms at 140.62 trophy rating, silver stamp, and 733 in cash. I can't believe that. Look how close it was to his heart. Just a bit more down. But I'll take it. Come on, dog. What usually happens to me is I scare them and they run off. I just look in a general direction until their running slows down and then shoot them. Huh. Yeah, that's true. I think the other problem before was that I mainly had the shotguns because of the pheasants, and I wanted credit for them. But after a while, I figured it's like, okay, if I just get really good with shooting this thing, I can have a gun that has way more bullets and also much more accuracy. Actually, no, now that I think about it. No, the model 1780, I think it's called. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, though. The shotgun, the old style shotgun, had 6 rounds in it. But of course, it's a shotgun. Very limited range compared to this guy. Now, I did hear a Munchug over here, but he may have gone off. That's fine. Just keep going. Enjoy the sounds of Nepal. And maybe of me being eaten by a tiger or snow leopard. What else can happen to me here? I can get gored by a yak. I could be trampled by deer. I could be distracted by a fluffy bunny while a tiger sneak ups on me. One day I'll learn how to talk properly. But it is not this day. Ah, fleeing. Alright, so they already know I'm here. Which, with the wind direction, should be obvious why. Come on, just go around. There you go. I got a haircut, and now every now and then, every time I try and run my hand across my scalp or scratch something, I'll get a errant hair that's just sticking underneath my fingernails, and it hurts like a fuck. Ow. It's like having a little thorn stuck under there with your hair. The problem is, because it's so thin, it's difficult to get out unless you have something that has a little bit of grip on it. Okay, we're approaching the area where the tiger ambushed us last, so we'll see if there's another one here. Just shoot everything with rifles. Flyers included. Makes flyers a bit difficult. No more buzz cuts, I guess. Oh no, buzz cuts all the way. I have buzz cut hair because it's just so much easier to deal with instead of long hair. I had hair that was so long it was down to the middle of my back, and being over 6 feet, that's a lot of hair. What was that? Ah, damn, I didn't get to see it in time. Hopefully it won't be something that kills us. You'll protect me, right, dog? And, you know, just in case while moving through here. Just have the 7mm ready and active. I know if it... Well, don't forget, I don't have sound on my end. I have a speaker, but it's turned down really low, so the microphone doesn't pick it up. So I'm hunting purely on visual. And maybe if I'm lucky, on the very quiet speaker, something loud enough will be heard. What are you guys? I think they may be just ambient birds. No, Hunter doesn't do ambient birds. Not anymore, now that they actually have birds to hunt. Oh, look at that herd. Okay, female, female. Female, female, female. It's all females. I don't see a male, but he could also be in the tall grass, or right in front of us and we just can't see. Alright, let's sneak around. Besides, the wind's against us. If we get too much closer, they'll definitely smell us. Probably gray lag, too high to highlight. Probably. But yeah, ever since they added in so many bird species, I haven't really seen the ambient birds that used to just spawn on the ground and then fly up in the air. I haven't seen them anywhere. Yep, nope, there's the tower that we had to take shelter in from the tiger that was hunting us. Huh, what's this? Oh, it's just a blind tower. Well, you know what, let's check it out, because this would be the first towers that we have here. Lo and behold, I get up there. Just as I get up there, I hear that growl. It's like, what the fuck? So, talk about timing. Still exists once in a while on the older maps? Okay. That would make sense. Okay, females, females, females. It would be somewhere down there. That's if there is a male. And I'm looking at this, and I don't think there is a male in this whole herd, which is weird. However, ooh, can we do a little plotting? Well, hang on, let me see. Do you have? Yes, you do. You have the Barshinger. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's try and get this blind to actual use. Why don't we? Because if not, we'll never use it. Aside from hiding and saving ourselves from tigers. Just another double check at a different angle. See. No, I don't see a single male. This may have been the herd that we kind of side attacked before, where they just popped out of nowhere and we took one. Unfortunately, the two I would want to call, I can't. I don't know. Yeah, some of the animals that feel like they should have collars or scent lures, and they have nothing. Or for certain animals, like I would say the bison. Like, obviously the bison don't really respond to calls or anything like that, but here's my thinking. What if you're able to create like an artificial zone? Like, what if they give you salt licks and then you can place those down somewhere, and then during set hours they'll be like, oh, salt licks will regenerate, and because we have so much money, the high level players at least will have so much money, like, put it on like a renewal system to where every time you want it, it will automatically renew, but it will charge you for a set amount. Alrighty. Now that we got a little bit of height. No, still nothing. Alright. Let us activate the crawler. Let's see if they'll even respond. Oh, yeah, that got them moving. Female, female, female. Yeah, it's all females. Alright, set to 80, so 75 would be pretty good. Let's see. Can I do it here? Yes, we can. Alright, so that hill is 80. So 75 will be perfect. There they are. If we're going to do this, we might as well just go for the biggest female. Unless there's another Barshinger herd Like right there. Okay. Um, interesting. Who's that guy sitting down, though? I see another one. Wait. How far away are they? Okay, so that's 163. Oh, no. Okay, then yeah, that would make sense. They're too far away. Because the max range on the electric collar, I believe, is 200 meters. And if they're 160 from us and that thing's 80, they're definitely too far away. I'm just really curious. Okay. Alright, he's a level 3. 115 to 153. 107 to 145. 137 to 174. Alright, that guy in the far back has the best chance of being a high level. One more check back here. No, they're all females. Right over there. 2550. He's down. Easy enough. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off. What a mess. Well, I get why tiger and snow leopards can't be called or make them too easy when they're supposed to be rare. Yeah, no. See, those ones make sense. But, like, I'm pretty sure people could agree, they do feeder stands, they do salt licks. Some people don't like them because it's quote-unquote not the way of the hunter, and I say, fucking suck my ass. The part of a hunter is to hunt. As long as you do it humanely and how you kill the animal, I don't care how you attract the animal, I don't care how you get the animal, but you do it properly, you do it humanely, which is weird because we're talking about killing, but you do it humanely. You don't make the animal suffer if you can avoid it. And when you do take the animal down, you use everything about it. There are very few times where I'm totally okay with just killing an animal and leaving it. I'm not saying do it, and I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying that there are rare times where I would find it acceptable, I guess would be the appropriate term. Like, say, for example, self-defense. If you're self-defending yourself against another animal and you blow its brains out or some shit like that, or maybe even better, you do Anthony Hopkins The Edge against a bear, yeah, sure, go for it. Do whatever you want with it. But other times, you get those drunks in their pickup trucks and they got the lights and they're flashing the deer and scaring everything all over the place, not giving two hoots about anything. Or you can then be like Dundee and then proceed to pick up a dead kangaroo, arm it with a Tommy gun, and shoot them. That scene was fucking hilarious from Crocodile Dundee. Such a shame what happened to the actor. Had to dodge those taxes. Oh well. I also can't fault him for that. I think everyone I know in existence has tried to find some way or somehow to dodge taxes. Speaking of, what's the time? There you are, right there, 16:43. So I wonder if the tigers are more active during the night. I would think so. Where? Oh boy, I have no idea where his body would be. Dog, hunt him up. Find him. There's some blood. Find it? Good on ya, boy. Alrighty, let's check out you, Barsinger. Ah, close. So close. 233.23 kilograms at 169.21 trophy rating. We need a 170.26 for gold, but we are stuck with the silver stamp and 756 in cash. Alright, double lung and spinal shot. Very good. What's making that sound? Can't see anything. Something made a sound over here, or at the very least, a sound. Oh, oh! Look at that. We got some deer. Ah, the munchings. He's pretty far away, and he doesn't look like a male. They're so far away. Oh. Ah, female. That's probably the one we heard that we couldn't find again. Alright, so cross over here, cross over there, and our objective's that way. Okay. But yeah, salt licks, feeders, things that will allow us to create artificial zones. And allowing us to set up our own killing field. It's a female. Because I'm pretty sure any real-life hunter will also do that. Set up their own killing field where they can control or semi-control the environment in which they hunt. I'm going to assume that's a warning call that I just heard. Yep. Go on. Get out of here. I'm not interested in you. Wait. What? What the hell? It's a ghost tree. There's several ghost trees. Yeah, no, it's not that one. That's just a ghost tree that's just sitting right there. Oh well. You see them actually fairly often in this. You male? No, you're still that female. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nothing like a night where you can't get your own sleep properly. All because of your own faults, mind you. Oh, of course. Oh. No. Oh my god, maybe. Nope. I tried. I think a tree branch took it. That's okay. We'll have plenty of other opportunities against what I assume is probably a large deer herd species. Or at the very least, medium. Ah, that would also explain it. The sensitivity is very high. You know the worst part about these things is like, you're going into the stream, you're thinking like, alright, let's go. And then suddenly, you have the urge to go to the bathroom. It's like, god damn it, why does my body do this now when we had all that time beforehand? I specifically take those times beforehand so I can wait to see if I feel an urge coming. But nope. Likes to have terrible timing. Then again, I guess that's a story for every human body. That's like the life story. Terrible timing. On this year's episode of Terrible Timing, having gas while having a very important interview and trying to maintain your stoicness. So there you are in a job interview talking to them, and you're just dead face, quietly farting as badly as you can, knowing that the moment the interviewer smells this, you're done. You're lost. You're not getting the job. But when it turns out that you aren't going to get the job, even if you didn't let them smell your accidents, that's when you just let them loose and let them have it. Not going to hire me? Oh, alright, I don't have to be careful about my farts then. It was all like, oh, well, that's not very kind. Neither was not hiring me. Well, that's my choice, and it's my choice where I fart. So, as I walk out the door. Making eye contact gets you double points when you do that, though. Just make sure you make eye contact. Is anyone behind me? Too difficult to tell. So, moving on. I hope there's an outpost somewhere nearby. Is there? Sort of. That's an outpost lookout tower. Okay, okay. More than likely, they'll probably send us up north, hopefully. Like, if I had a tree stand or something like that, I'd pop that up, hunker up there while I'll be right back. But no, no. We have to do this the long way. Oh, he's got our scent. Nothing we can do about that then. I would love to have God mode enabled just so that I can zoom around the map and watch the animals. I think I can see a lot of ASMR channels doing that with the actual Call of the Wild music playing in the background while you're just watching the animals go through it. Oh, there he goes. Oh no, that's the female. Where is the male? He's probably long gone. Oh. Come on, turn a bit more. And get out of the deep water if you could. Ah, damn, way too high on that one. Okay, wait, 50, 75. 25, 50. 0, 25. And he's down. Excuse me. Oh. Go ahead and reapply the pepper spray. Good. Oh. I'm pretty sure we can cross here. I think it was only deep for the deer. I hope we also get the chance to sneak up on a tiger, or even better, a snow leopard. Just so that we can see them moving. You know, without them trying to kill us as well. Hello there. You, holy crap. Oh, you're one of those vampire deers. Huh. I thought there was only one species of deer that had these. Where's your eyes? He doesn't have eyeballs. Oh, no, okay. No, wait, never mind. I see the orange now. I see the orangish brown right now. Okay. He does have eyes. Because I'm about to say, looking from here, it does not look like he has eyes. It looked like a hollow cavern right there. Anyway. Bronze. Ah. Shot too early. Shot too late. Okay, he wasn't a gold, so we didn't ruin anything fancy. Okay. 19.27 kilograms at 27.89 trophy rating bronze stamp with 521 in the bank. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's go, dog. So we follow this path and it should be almost a straight shot to the village. What's my current rank as well? 41. How much more do I need? We still got ways to go. And I have no idea what the next perk would be. Or point would be, I should say. Again, would also really love them to go over and rework the talent tree, because I think it needs some serious aid. $17.35. Barshinga herd. Very old though, so they're probably gone. I think it's yeah, it's shallow enough. I don't really know if I should call it a fog bank, but if the fog banks are even close to the equivalent of what we're experiencing right now, I don't mind that. Use some nice soft fog banks. But seeing as how it's cleared up over there, I think it's actually just retreating that way. Munchuk. Unfortunately, female, and in the opposite direction we're going. It's supposed to be 5 rabbits. No, 40 minutes ago in game, so they're long gone. Well, actually, this will tell me right here. Oh yeah, they're long gone. So I wonder how rabbits do it. Do they all just go into their burrows and then they teleport over to another area that is their designated time? I mean, I do see them travel across the map every now and then, but even then, it's when they're nearby one of their zones. So I don't think rabbits travel. I think they hop into like their little burrows and then they teleport over to the other side. Now mind you, of course, if you're right by the burrow that they're trying to escape to, they'll run around and run away. But they won't run far, because they will come back eventually. Dog, come on. Ugh, God damn it, stop yawning. The only one that has a burrow is the European hare. I could have sworn the Virunga scrub hare had one. Okay. Oh, there's another Barashinga. Right over there. Oh, there's a male. 145. I think it's just that one male. But we do have the wind on our side. Let's crouch walk on this. Okay, so he's right there. Okay, he is facing this way. Set to 150. I'll wait for him to lift his head up. Okay. 50, 75, 25, 50, 0, 25, down. Come on, dog. Not the hare, but the European rabbit that has the burrow. Huh. I mean, to be honest, rabbit and hare really are the same thing. The differences between the two species of whatever the species scientific name for rabbits, bunnies is called, I don't remember. But I think the only difference is like the ear length and the limb length. And that's really the only difference between hares and rabbits, if I'm correct. Lagomorph. Sounds like an insult. Then again, if you say anything with a very drow or drool way of talking, anything can sound like an insult. The next time I ask for your lagomorphic opinion, I'll ask for it. Something like that. What you got, dog? That's some good blood right there. And then have it be that one guy in the room who actually knows what lagomorph is, and is like, why did he call him a rabbit? And everyone else thinks like, oh god, the boss is so pissed at me. He called me a lagomorph, and the one dude's like, what? I don't understand. He called you a rabbit. What's wrong? Just being absolutely confused. Good job, dog. Alrighty, Silver. Called it. I can already tell. 214.08 kilograms. Right lung. 141.33 trophy rating, silver stamp, and 718 in cash. I'll take it. Thank you kindly. What is that? Oh. Boo, my immersion! My immersion! Why do you have cut up mountains? It's so cut up you can literally see it from here. There's just giant scar on the side of the mountains. Anyone ahead of us? No, and if they were, my scent would scare them away. Score of 1500. All right, first place. Now, I know they just came out with this reserve, but the question is, what's their next one? I can definitely see more in Africa. I can see something in China, India over here, and then of course northern South America. I have no idea if Greenland over here has good hunting grounds. Maybe Iceland would, but probably not Greenland. I think the Vikings would have made mention or used whatever products there were, if there were any. Then again, nowadays we're freaking questioning the very origin of Vikings. Well, the intelligent people aren't. The people who have no lives are questioning the origin of Vikings. But whatever. It's one of those battles where it's all like, I'm so tired of dealing with stupid people that I have no time to deal with your stupidity. I'm sorry. You lagomorph. Oh, there goes one. That's gonna be my new insult. You lagomorph. Oh, there you are. Don't move. I love this thing as well because it sounds like a suppressed rifle. So here I am out in Nepal hunting wildlife with a suppressed modern rifle. Such is our way. And they dove into the deep grass. I have no idea where they are. But yeah, see, walking up on rabbits like that, that's easy. That's no problem. As a matter of fact, it's better with our rifle compared to our shotgun because we have the range to actually take them out. The problem is, you gotta make sure you're in a spot where you can hit multiple of them, otherwise you only get that one only shot. And you were the only one we found, so sorry, lagomorph. Okay, now I'm starting to see the woolly rabbit part. That other one, not really hairy. This one, he's got a bit of a fuzz on him. Her. 2.03 kilograms at a 2.03 trophy rating, silver stamp, and 405 in cash. Oh, God, right in the head. Right, let's have this out just in case we see anyone. They'll probably be down the hill if they are still in the area. Once again, as usual, the wind doing us no favors. Ever. Seriously, every time I think we've played this game and have been doing the missions, the wind has been against us 24/7. There have been times where we've had breaks when we've had to traverse the map or hunt an animal for a specific reason and all that stuff. But other than that, no, the wind has just always been against us.
All the doors are closed in the village, and there are some broken fences. Can you see anyone?
No, I'm not surprised. Would you feel safe when you see a tiger roaming just outside your window?
You know, it is good to get help from an expert at a time like this. Please take the kukri. I left it on a table near my house.
Okay, I'm also just saying this. A kukri versus a tiger. One, you would have to pray to God the tiger didn't ambush you, because that's the whole point of a tiger. And two, pray that you can, if not ambush the tiger, at the very least be both in a surprise round with it. And then maybe we can talk about how the kukri is essentially just a delaying tactic from your inevitable death. Unless you get really lucky. Down there that I can see. Okay, so this is just an outpost. Oh, excuse me. Well, there's the broken fence. Dibs. Nice. Alright. Where's my kukri? Traditional kukri that Pirenda made years ago. You received it as a welcome present to Nepal.
Do you want to test it? I am sure you can find some weeds to cut in the village. It will also make the village look a bit more like normal.
Okay. Oh. Did not even see that. Nah, damn, I think I hit his foot. Oh well. I know, I'm going to get so much flack for saying it. So like, oh, you just made a big speech about how not to injure animals unnecessarily. And then I proceed to shoot one and then just leave it. Tis the benefit of a video game. God, remember when Mortal Kombat came out? The first Mortal Kombat, and then like the Moms for America went like, oh no, these video games will turn all of our children violent and bloodthirsty savages. I'm just looking back in history, and so like, huh, alright, so you're saying when people found God, they become bloodthirsty savages, because clearly video games didn't exist back then. That shuts them up pretty... Hold on, sorry, text. And I just heard a knock on the door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was not DoorDash, like I thought. I thought she had ordered her food and sent it to the house, unfortunately. Nope. Medicine. So convenient. Being able to have your medicine delivered like that. But believe me, it wasn't like that in the beginning. We had to freaking fight them every single time because they kept on delaying the order.
Dhanyabad. Thank you. I think that kukri will become your favorite tool. If you want to help our village, one more thing you can do is to help us repair the damage the tiger has done.
There'll be a fence somewhere over
Can you
here.
please repair the broken enclosures? That way the animals will be safe again, after we take care of the tiger.
Yeah, sure. We're just helping the villagers, just running over all their product. Absolutely fine. No worries. All good. Now we were seeing the blue cows over here, but I guess they all did run away. Oh, I think I did kill that one. Nilgai. Okay, that's their name. So, we'll have to go find his corpse. He probably ran pretty far away. Luckily, we have the dog. And that's why I always bring the dog with me. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Come on. There you go. No. There we go. Really? This is their... Okay, well, I've seen worse vents that have worked, so... Makes sense. Yep, that's their well. And now I guess we'll find out if tigers are more active during the dark or during the day. Every time we go to a new map, always want to try and explore during the dark parts as well, because that's when you get your nocturnal life. Come on. Come on. There you go. And believe you me, sometimes those animals you're looking for that you can't find, you have to do nocturnal hunting. I know no one likes it because it's so difficult to see certain things, but it's the only time to effectively find those animals, unless you have scoured every inch of the map and know where their day areas are. Come on. Take this. Alright, fences repaired.
Thank you. Out here, everyone does their job and does their best for the community, even if you think your help is small. I think it would be nice for us to help the villagers by hunting some game for them. I have sent you the hunting area on your device. That would be a nice gesture from the reserve staff to show that we are doing our best to support them and that we do not defend the wildlife against them. And many of us are still waiting for compensation from the government after last year. Ke karne?
We have to go all the way back over there. No. Hold on. We're gonna get this new guy first. I totally thought I got a bad shot on him, but apparently it wasn't that bad. Probably missed his vital organs, though. That's probably what happened. Run him up, dog. He's got the scent.
You do not want to hear it, Asmita, but I think our tiger... We need to consider it a possible man-eater.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but I agree. We've used all the resources we could to avoid it, but we can't let it harm people.
I'm coming.
I agree. Then we need to capture it before it's too late.
Where are you? Well, it's officially dark enough that we can't see these things unless we have the light on. Dog, why are you taking me into this underbrush? It's so thick, I expect a tiger here to eat me any second. I'm so glad they didn't give the dog a wounded audio. It would break my heart every time if I have to hear a wounded dog. Because, you know, hunting bears, lions, tigers. Oh my. And even though the dog, he doesn't have the brave trait, but I've had other dogs that have had the brave trait. I guess a single dog can only do so much when there's a freaking 800-pound lion coming after you. Protect me, dog. And the dog's just looking at you. He's like, I'm fucking doing it. You go to protect me. You're the human. You're the one with the gun. Badashinga. No visuals. Probably either fled or on the other side. Where are you, dog? I'm coming. Just taking me further and further away from my objective, that's for sure. Oh, he found it. Excuse me. Alright, our first blue cow. To be honest, it looks more like a species of antelope than a cow. Like, oh god, what are those ones? The Inyalas from South, no, not, well, they are in South Africa, but in Africa, the Inyalas. Very, very big antelope species. Yeah, like I thought we missed it. Alright. 263.08 kilograms at 90.7. Ah, he was a gold. Jesus Christ, he was almost a diamond. Holy hell. That, are you kidding me? That is near diamond level? Thank God we didn't fucking ruin it. I mean, thank God he wasn't a diamond because we ruined it. Holy hell. I'm not gonna lie, I would have expected bigger horns. They're not antlers, they're definitely horns. Nice little neck beard right there for him. Okay. Yeah, definitely too late on that shot. Yeah, we have a 90.77. We needed a 94.89 for diamond. Silver stamp and 1,046 or 1046 in cash. Alrighty. Yeah, no. Oh god, we don't have any of the night vision shit on us. Maybe we shouldn't hunt in the dark. Especially with me, without me having my headphones or any way to properly hear audio, and just little snippets I hear from the speaker when the sections are relatively loud. Yeah, nah, let's just go ahead and speed up time. Visual hunting in the dark is not an easy prospect, I would imagine. I know what's going to happen. In this, now that it's dark enough, in this one area that we're passing through the long grass, the tiger will get us. I can still hear the birds every now and then. This area is just filled with life. It's a shame it's life that we can't hunt. I would really love another African reserve with some more of the big five. I can see where they can go something for the Okavango Delta and just get a massive swampy marshland for the reserve in Africa. They had something equivalent in it, if I'm right. They had like dry riverbeds and a partial area that was still having water. But for the most part, the swamp area in that map is all dried up. So if they give us what is essentially almost the polar opposite of it, that'd be interesting. Because one thing a lot of people tend to forget is that Africa is not just pure savanna. It is not one single topographical feature. They got very, very tropical jungles. They have arid sandlands, wastelands. Hell, they have frozen peaks as well. Kilimanjaro and all those. But you never really see them. I don't think I can jump that. Holy shit, I could. The hunter and the angler are fucking gods among men, for sure. There you are. 6:30 is fine. Bet the hunter is the angler. Maybe. They're probably definitely related by blood in some way. Rice. That sounds delicious right now. White rice with some gochujang chicken. What a beautiful morning. Oh god, a tiger! I'm pretty sure that has happened to someone somewhere. May they rest in peace. Alright. Now to go all the way back to the area we originally were at. Luckily, the wind is sort of not in our way. Pepper spray, the eyes, yes, good and strong. Also, I'm just saying this, the ground is very reflective. Is it moist? It is a little moist. I think the Deadpool movie is coming out soon. I know, off topic from the hunt, but just thinking out loud. Definitely gonna go see that. I got my aunts just harping on every single one of us. Make sure you have time off. Make sure you have time off. Make sure we're all ready to go for it. It's all like, okay, believe me, I want to see it just as well. Ugh, excuse me. Just walking along here and look over to the edge. There's a tiger just stalking us parallel into the tall grass. Ah, rabbits. I mean, if I could, I would. okay, little bunny. It's okay. It's okay. It'll all be over. No! Ah, damn it. That was perfectly lined up. That should not have hit the ground. Set to 100. Alright. We'll see if we can see the bunnies again. Wait. Did I just see a pop-up of it? Or was that the dog? It was probably the dog passing in front of me. Alright, well, we'll still have this out just in case. Yeah, no, I don't know what it was, but holy hell, did Ryan Reynolds just click with the role for Deadpool. Nope. And the level of stardom, fame, and fortune that elevated Ryan Reynolds in, he didn't really need the fortune part, he had that already, but the level of fame that it risen him is like, it's such a redemption arc compared to that Green Lantern movie. It's so bad that even he pokes fun at it every single chance he gets. And the only other person I think who had a equivalent... Oh, look, you're already on it. Yeah, exactly, Weeble. Robert Downey Jr. just fit into the role of Tony Stark so well. You know, when groups actually cared about who they put in as the actors and not be like, okay, you fill the role that we need, so you get the job. Oh, really? I don't have to act or anything? Believe me, you don't want to. Alright, we got Mail right there. He doesn't see us. He's fucking down. Can I see any of the others? It's very tall grass, but there's a road right there. So they have to expose themselves out in the open eventually. Like there. That's a male. Nope. What? Oh, 90 to 130. He's probably too far away. Oh yeah, he's way too far away for 100. But I have it at 150. Yes, got him. But yeah, no, whenever you come across those actors who like just fit the role so perfectly, you just know. It's another rabbit. It's fine. Male, 2.30 kilograms at a 2.26 trophy rating. That's rare. Usually their weight would match their trophy rating. Silver stamp and 428 in cash. And like, I guess the best example would be I would almost say oh god, I feel so bad because I don't remember his name. Tom Hiddleston for Loki? He did a really good Loki, especially in the Loki series. Oh shit, there's a whole army of rabbits. You're level 2. I don't know if I got him or not. But that was a fat rabbit. I hope we got him. Let's just hunker down here for a hot second. Let's see if there's anyone else coming back. There's no really... Yeah, there's no spot that's really good. Okay, just right here. Maybe we'll see them. But yeah, no, like all those, the original cast from the original movies were all great. They didn't take themselves too seriously, but they did have a serious streak. Like Thor is probably the best example of how far you fall. The dude was the god of thunder, protector of the realms, wanting to wage war against the ice giants and all this shit. He was ready to throw down at a moment's notice, but he also realized the good sport of like Vikings in Valhalla, where they will always fight, but afterwards, when they die in the battle, they just go to the Great Hall to eat and drink and have fun. And it's like, oh, you got me so good that one time there, or some shit like that. And then they would just go fight again. Alright, with all those shots and heavy, heavy hunting pressure, we probably scared them away. Let's go. But now, it's like, he treats himself as a joke, so why should we take... So, we'll treat him as a joke, is what it feels like. Why should we take these characters seriously? Why should I spend my money to go watch these when he is not the Thor that I don't want to say fell in love with, because I obviously didn't fall in love with it, but the character. I fell in love with the character Thor. He was such a great character, and then it's just... He lost what made him him. No, 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 no. Come on. Bring that back up. There you go. They can't have gone far. They're rabbits. Literally, if we breathe on them hard enough, they die. Good on ya. Make way. 2.19 kilograms at 2.15 trophy rating. Silver stamp with 419 in cash. Alright. And then hopefully the other one is over here somewhere. Oh, I thought it said track blood, but no, we apparently got it. This is the level 2 one. Oh yeah, look at that floofy booty. Definitely a chunker. Well, according to this, actually not so much. 2.68 kilograms at 2.66 trophy rating with a gold stamp and 461 in cash. I can imagine if there's a little bar right here, he's just got his hands on it. It's all like, barkeep, I'll have another shot. What's wrong, Mr. Cottontail? Oh, you know how it is in the hunting sims. Kind of blame the writers for that one. Yeah. And that's the thing. Everyone is like always blaming the director or anyone behind it. It's like, no. The writers are the ones who actually create these things, who make these awesome characters into shit. So that's why when that Writers Guild strike went on a little while ago, I didn't even know that it had ended, but apparently it did. No one gave a fuck. No one gave a fuck when the Writers and the Actors Guild went on strike last year. And, no, actually, I think it was this year. But in the beginning of this year, I know for sure when the strike was still ongoing, no one gave a fuck. They were all like, okay, you want to take a break? Awesome, let someone else take over. It was literally everyone's opinion. It's like, yeah, get out of here. Well, no, we're trying to argue for better wages for us. No, you don't need any more because you suck. Because in case you guys haven't looked in the mirror, you have turned one of the most popular franchises, a story that literally took the entire planet by storm, and you threw it down the drain. After Infinity War, after the death of Stark, no one cares. I don't care. And everyone else I know doesn't care. They only watch it because they're kind of curious. It's like, okay, what are you going to do about this? I do want answers, but at the same time, I'm not invested. However, I did hear an interesting little tidbit during the trailer for Deadpool where he was all like, Marvel, get ready to thank your Messiah. I was all like, oh, are they tying that in as well? Hello, rabbit. There's a lot of rabbits here. Okay, I'm about to say. Some of these bullets don't make sense. But I'm pretty sure, because his outline disappeared, I'm pretty sure we got him right there and then. Where are we at? Yeah, keep us to 100. That seems to be working pretty well. Hey, we did get him. Good God, we've got so many rabbits this time around. 2.18 kilograms at 2.14 trophy rating, silver stamp, and 418 in cash. I'll take it and I'll move along. And I'm actually kind of thankful for Deadpool as well, because what Deadpool has done is basically revitalized R-rated movies. Because I don't know what it was, but like for a good decade and a half, for whatever reason, the States here would never release an R-rated movie anymore. And it's all like, it's like just watching certain scenes, it's all like, especially in like, the PG-13s or whatever the fuck it is below R-rated, I forget, because R-rated is basically what I'm watching more, and A. But, anyway. Yeah, no, so I'm just looking at certain scenes, and it's like, nah, I would be cursing. I'd be cursing a storm up if that was me in there. And I know for a fact that the other people who would be even just a smidgen more likely to be in those scenarios than myself would also be cursing up a storm. Alright, anyone by the water? I want an African map, and I want hippos. You've given me crocodiles, you can give me hippos. Don't you fucking lie. Alright, but it doesn't look like anyone's here in the early morning. Further along. Oh! That's a rabbit. MCU went downhill because it tried to appease too many people instead of just telling a story. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes again. I think Jordan Pearce, the former head of Helldivers 2, the game, that guy. He kind of put it in the perfect way, which has been used before, but he's the most modern example. If you make a game for everybody, you make a game for no one. Same thing applies to anything and everything. If you make a movie for everyone, it applies to no one. Another same topic but a little diversion off. Another example of like how I don't like how certain movies are because of how they're either written or because they have very, very terrible obvious product placement. World War Z with Brad Pitt would be the best example. That ending scene where he's trying to escape the Z's in the WHO wing, and it's just all like, here, let me stop by this Pepsi machine, take a big long swig of Pepsi unnecessarily. Can I cross here? No, it's too deep. Very unlong necessarily, and just constantly showing that logo, but also not having the Pepsi name on it, so you know for a fact, it's like, okay, how much did Pepsi pay you guys to put that in there? And did it do any good? Probably not. It's just a reminder that Pepsi is out there as a product. Coke is better. Won't be long now before the States have its good old product wars again. I remember when they used to do that for the commercials. It was the most hilarious thing ever. Just seeing these massive companies spend millions in advertisements just taking the shit out of each other. Or probably more appropriate to say taking the piss out of each other. Because what they would do is like one of them would come up with the new commercial. This is where it's like kind of healthy competition between the two groups. And then that went out the drain. But before, so like one of them would create a advertisement and it was the other company's responsibility to try and create a clever play to say, no, what they really meant is this. Best examples would be Pepsi and Coke, still going with them, but Pepsi during the Halloween had a Coca-Cola banner on it, and it says, we all get to pretend to be monsters at one point, as the Pepsi can just walks around with a Coca-Cola cape on it. And then Coca-Cola responded by saying, everyone wants to be heroes. It was so great seeing stuff like that, and fucking hilarious. and then they just stopped. And I don't know why. It's like before 2010, that used to be the norm. That used to be every single commercial, every big company just kind of taking jabs at each other. But then the woke arrived, and their parasite, cancerous existence destroyed that which I cherished and loved 1,000 times, and then proceeded to shit on it as they set it on fire as well at the end of it. So whenever anyone asks me to participate or be kind to the woke, I'm gonna say suck my ass. Plain and simple. They got rid of that Indian lady and native land and the Land O'Lakes butter. They got rid of Aunt Jemima for my pancakes. But they left the fucking Quaker on the Quaker's oatmeal, you know. so it's like they kind of got. Wait, what's that? Nope, never mind. That's just me seeing things. For a second, I'm pretty sure if you look right here, it looks like there's an animal. Is there? There's some, no, that's just grass fading in and out. Okay. Anyway, that's a whole spiel I can get into, but I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in hunt. At least I try to be. Dog? Okay, as long as you're with me. You're not really my early warning system because I don't have audio, but you're my early bait system. So in case there's a tiger attack, I expect you to throw yourself in front of it. Now I remember. The polar bears for Coca-Cola, they were removed by the woke. The Taco Bell Chihuahua, that was removed by the woke. They removed all of the people who showed the diversity, the good diversity, to show that each culture brings their own thing. But they kept the fucking pilgrims who murdered and massacred the Native Americans when they were here. And look, I'm still not going to bash the pilgrims about that. Why? Because if they didn't do that, I wouldn't exist. So, suck it. When you come back from the bone ashes that you are, drifting in the wind in the four corners of the planet, and you can reform your body and come over here and try and get me a talking to, then we'll talk. Until then, it is until then. The Bud Bowl, where they'd have beer bottles playing a football game in the Super Bowl. Oh my God. Super Bowl commercials beforehand were the best. They were so fucking hilarious. Guys, the magic refrigerator is back. The magic refrigerator is back. So in that one, it was the Bud Light commercial, but it was a guy who was living in an apartment building. He has a fancy chair that he kind of has like game day chair, and then, well, and his friend was like, well, what do we do for beer? Because you don't have any in your fridge. Don't worry. He pulls a lever, and the table switches around to the other side, and it's a fully stocked mini fridge beer with Bud Light. And he opened it, and he's like, behold. And you're like, dude, there's nothing here. What? It's like, huh. Where does your fridge go when you pull that lever? And it swaps over to the other apartment room, and it's a bunch of frat college kids. It's all like, guys, the magic refrigerator is back. And they're just like pulling all of the Bud Light beers out of the refrigerator before it disappears again. And then the next thing it shows the other two again. It's like, huh, that is weird. I guess we'll never know.
Read the details on your device to see which species I am suggesting. This is a good way for you to study the species that are only present in South Asia. I am now close to the village, but I have not seen the tiger yet.
There he is. But yeah, at the end of it, they were like all worshiping the location where the fridge was and saying, magic refrigerator, trying to summon the beer fridge back. Fucking one shot down and good. I have no idea what he wanted me to hunt, but I got one. Tar, Blue Sheep, Northern Red, Munjuk. Okay, so I got one of those at least. Now I need one more. Yeah, we actually used to record the Super Bowl on our DVR, not for the actual Super Bowl. We would literally fast forward through the Super Bowl's game parts because, just to watch the commercials. That was before, mind you. And the old man would always get mad at us. He's like, I want to watch the game. Shush! We're watching the commercials. Then you can watch your game. Alrighty, my pretty. What do you have in store for me? All down. Oh god, those teeth. I don't know. I haven't gotten enough of these to say. I'm gonna say silver. Yeah. He's got a really rich red coat. It's nice. See, like, I would expect a red deer to have a red coat like this. 18.58 kilograms at 27.65 trophy rating. Okay, he was relatively close to a gold. Silver stamp and 693 in cash.
Good job. You're a quick learner, especially hunting in a part of the world you're not familiar with. Let's maybe hunt one more.
Bad news. The tiger is back. It is near the village. I am almost there.
Oh no, dude, that's a bad
Please
sign.
go back to the village as soon as possible. Stay safe, both of you.
Okay, great mission building. Go back and forth 3 times. That's great. Okay. This dude's gonna get eaten. He raised a death flag the moment he said, oh, the tiger's back. I must go. I'm almost there. It's like, oh, god damn it, dude. Haven't you read anything or watched anything? That is a death flag you raised on yourself. But if you do die, that means the hot other Indian lady is all alone now. I'll just take my time walking back then. Is she hot? I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to assume... No. I'm going to assume that's her. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Kind of just glad that the weather isn't... the wind isn't completely against us this time. Not that it matters, because we've tracked back and forth across this place so much, all the animals are probably scared now, and... Interesting. Helicopters flying overhead. If they're flying this way, it's probably something for speeding or someone on the freeway that they're hunting. I see nothing in the one. Excuse me. Well, the other good news is that I should be having my new headphones by either today or tomorrow. So that'll be nice. I was a little concerned because I was looking at it and for some reason it wasn't showing the wired connector part for the headphones. It was only showing the Bluetooth wireless. So I was like, oh fuck, did I get another fucking Bluetooth headset that I can't use on my PC because for whatever reason I didn't put Bluetooth on my PC? So that sucked. See, I would love these. Walking across these rivers, seeing the mountains off in the distance. Then again, I would also love to see beyond just my glasses. You never really realize it until you actually stop to think about it, how limited your view with glasses is on, because I can just see all around as well, but I also can't see it without my glasses. So through my glasses, I have like this concentrated viewpoint, but all around my glasses, which I can still see, I can't see anything beyond that. So I'm always just turning my head to get my glasses in that range, because I can't even do like, oh, let me just look out my peripherals. There's something there. No, can't see it. I wonder, this, now hear me out on this when I say this. I wonder if they'll add snakes. No one thought that they would add crocodilians or gators, and they did. But if they do, it had to be like very, well, no, there's actually several species of snakes they could hunt. For sure, that I know is a hunting ranges or opportunities for said snakes. Constrictors, they're always being hunted here because they are considered an invasive species. Anacondas, they're a big target. Rattlesnakes. Rattlesnake hunting is a thing here in the States because, go figure, we have rattlesnakes. And the snake leather industry is still pretty profitable. But of course, I mean, nowadays you also have rattlesnake farms, so you don't have to worry about harming the wild populations. Same thing with the gators, same thing with all the fish. The problem is when those farm populations escape out into the wilderness. That's when you have problems. I think Crawl was able to take it to the best, worst case possible scenario kind of showing. For those who don't know, Crawl is a creature flick in Florida during a hurricane where a bunch of gators escape a gator farm and are trying to kill the people trapped inside a house trying to escape a hurricane. Oh, did we also mention that the levees broke, so the whole area is flooding out, so this 2-story house is now suddenly underwater. Yeah, no, nothing. I'm pretty sure we scared everything along this little pathway right here. Nothing over there. But yeah, no, in Crawl, the gators escape, and then they suddenly go on a killing spree, and they just start dragging everybody underneath the water, ripping them apart. Very un-alligator-like behavior, obviously. But hey, it's good entertainment. And that's all that matters. And we got something. We got a blue cow. New guy. I want to get closer to them so that I can actually see how big these guys are. Unfortunately, even if I try to get closer that way, the wind is against me. Okay. Calm and drinking. I only see a female. I do not know if they have a herd male. Yeah, I'm only seeing females. Very small females at that, too. Yeah, they're all trivials. Okay, well, I mean, if I can get further along that way. Let's see. Calm. Yeah, they don't notice me. We'll fast crouch that way. Have a gator pop up right here, attack me, drag me into the water. Oh, speaking of, third helping of pepper spray. Alright, so that's a third. It should be hour 30 something then. Hour 40, okay, 10 minutes off. Alright, and once we maybe have to even get to the second shore, but once we get past here, we should be able to see them. Yes. Oh, look at that. It's such a weird looking animal. Okay, yeah, and it all is just females. But are you sure there's only just females? There's no male amongst you? There's no man I may talk to? There's no person who can mansplain things, tell me how it is, lead you guys? Anything like that? No. I don't even need the scope, really. How far away are you, though? Yeah, 75 will do. Down. Nicely done. Nice shot. Don't run. No need to run. But yeah, no, that definitely answered the question. There are no males in that little herd. Okay. So just because we see a herd does not mean there will be a male in them. I mean, at some point, maybe there was a male in them. Hey! I'm terrible. I always do wonder what it would look like from the other perspective. Obviously, we as people see things how we see them, but animals always see things differently. You are still a massive animal, I'll give you that. I don't know... I'm going to have to look these guys up, because I don't know if they are actually considered a cow or antelope species. 162.11 kilograms, nothing. But, more importantly, 1,279 cash. That has been more money than... Okay, I gotta check that. That might be my delivery, including my headphones among them. Alright guys, I will leave you right here looking at the pretty skyline while I go check. Hopefully nothing kills me. Okay, got them. You just always have to get your packages as quickly as possible. We do have cameras in case of anything, but porch pirates are a thing. So, you always just want to get them as quickly as you can. I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but it was from one of those fail groups that just get those fail compilations, and there were two porch pirates just following this mail truck. And at one point, they both came to a house, and they both ran up to try and steal it. Mind you, I don't know if it was a skit or not. It looked too stupid to be a skit, but also this is the States, so seeing stupidity is like just second nature all around you. Just, yeah, okay. Are you dead? Are you dying? You're fine then. And then move on. Oh, rabbit. Yeah, and see, this is the other problem with very small game like rabbits and quail and all the other ones. They're just too tiny to see. They're too tiny to see. Okay, no, just keep going. Probably have run away by now. Yeah, and by the time you do realize, like, oh, that thumping I'm hearing isn't an ambient sound, that's an actual rabbit warning. And of course, that's if the trajectory that they do for the audio cue works and matches up. Because, like I've said before, and like we've experienced before, the voice triangulation can be super off. No, keep going. Now, see, this is where I would say the hunter is better than the angler. Because, watch. I pulled up a map, but I'm still moving. Goodness me. You mean I can look up things and do things while my character moves needlessly throughout it that I don't have to watch over 24/7? Ah, off the beaten trail to the properly beaten and subdued trail. I swear to God, we're going to get up here. This dude's dead. Eaten by a tiger. Let's just have the good old 7mm out, just in case. Ow. You know, now that I think about it, there's two people who I haven't seen any activity from. Russian Badger and Soviet Womble. I haven't seen them release anything in a while. I hope they're doing good. Those guys are fucking hilarious. Oh, excuse me. No, that's not true. I know Russian Badger has done a short little videos before, but sometimes that's usually just snippets of the future content, the bigger one that he does later on. The problem is like with YouTube being YouTube, it's so fucked up now that people are now being punished for uploading so slowly. But if they want to release quality, they need time to make it. And so because of that, they're rushed on so many projects. But because they're committing to making quality stuff, they're so far behind on certain issues when they release their video. So it's like, oh, wait, that already solved itself. Wait, you don't want to support that guy. Wait, that one's true, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, that stuff. Alright, if I look forward, will I see a tiger? No, nothing yet. We're getting closer though, so something's gonna happen. Bring out the good old 7. He said the tiger was near here. It's, you know what, it's probably a mission spawn, so we're probably not going to see anything until we get closer. What do you think, dog? You think this guy's alive? I know, you don't care. Come on. They pay us, so we have to care about them, dog. You understand that? It's a job. They aren't your family. It's just a job. We are employees. They are employers. A hard lesson for everyone to learn when you first enter the working world. We're all a family. We take care of each other. By that, they mean they are also the trailer trash families who backstab you so that they can get a little bit of extra speed to get themselves by in the work week. That's what they mean by when they say, we're family. We all work together. Set your boundaries and set them up quickly. That's all I can say.
Hey, did I hear a gunshot on your end? Are you both okay?
I am fine. I am fine. The tiger. It attacked Suraj. I had to shoot it. Can you hear me, Suraj? He's a neighbor. He is bleeding. But he is speaking with me.
Alright.
The tiger was already on him when I arrived. If I had not taken that shot right away, he would have died.
We're lucky
I mean, it
that
sounds
you were
like he
able to
may
react
still
so
die.
quickly. Good work.
I need to take care of him now. Can you take care of the tiger? Follow the blood trail and find the corpse of the tiger.
Alrighty.
The corpse. Are you sure she's dead?
Yes, I am sure. I had a good line of shot and I landed a good shot. The man-eater will not suffer.
A man-eater. I hope Suraj's injuries aren't too serious.
Nothing
Now it's a
instills
completely
terror
different
like
situation.
man-eaters.
We need to handle the tiger right away.
I think it's more so like that primal fear that something is hunting you with the purpose of eating you. Not hunting you in the sense that, oh, you invaded my territory, now I must hunt this individual and chase them out or kill them even so that my territory is safe. No, no, no. When they hunt you and you know that they aren't just chasing you away, they're going to eat you if they catch you. Rabbits. Color me blind, but I don't think rabbits are going to do it for me. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Don't move. Don't move. Fuck. Fuck. Thank you. One thing, though, I haven't seen this blood trail this guy mentioned before, so not the best sign. Oh, Barasinga. Too dense. And it's a female as well, so we won't care. You, on the other hand, my floofy lagomorph. Alright, 2.43 kilograms at a 2.39 trophy rating. Silver stamp with 440 in cash. Right on the spine. Nicely done. Alright, I don't know about this. So, like, we need a level 3 rabbit or something to try and get into gold or diamond. Because at 2.43 kilograms, its trophy rating is based off its weight, right? So why the hell is its trophy rating not 2.4 instead of 2.3? Edit. Give him back. He's mine. Keep that 7 mil out just in case. Into the long grass. No wonder. Oh yeah, we totally could. This is why I love this game. That peak right there. What the hell is that though? But that peak right there. We can literally walk all the way to that peak and still hunt animals. This is why I love this game. It is such a beautiful hunting sim. Don't get me wrong, it's got its issues, but when it comes to it, it's still a beautiful hunting sim. Let's not have the binoculars out. A lot more flowery, if it's not really a word, but If you know what I mean, there's just so much more flowers on the plant life here compared to all the other zones. Yeah, sure, the other zones will have plant life, but it's not as flowery. It's weird. What do we have here? About a Shinga. Alright, so no worries there. Another one, and I'm going to assume the same thing of you, right? Yeah. Alright, less than 500 meters. Now, watching me, this tiger's still alive because it's a mission. It's a mission, so I highly doubt he actually was able to kill it. Greylag goose. Oh, you're right. Dog, stay nearby. I need you in case there's anything going around to come kill me. I mean, a tiger's large enough. If I just kind of shot put you into its mouth, maybe you'll choke the tiger to death. And because so much of your body would have been shoved down the tiger's throat, it wouldn't be able to close its jaw. Supposedly, that is one of the techniques that you have to do if you want to survive a tiger attack. So, take that with the field of salt that comes with it as this little tidbit of information. If you're ever attacked by a tiger, try and shove your fist down its throat so that you can make it try and gag. And when they gag, supposedly they lose all interest in whatever it is they're trying to attack because it's gagging. Also, it could also just be some strange animal that you thought was an easy meal shoved its fist down your throat. It's like, oh, okay, no, don't want that. I'm going to make a meal out of... That can be taken very wrongly, depending on what you imagine is being shoved in the tiger's mouth. But we don't need to imagine because we have hunted a tiger. Now let's see if we can survive another one. I don't see anything. The long grass doesn't help though. Alright, keep going. You know, one thing I will say, I'm actually surprised there's not the sun bear here, as far as I know. I don't think the sun bear's here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the sun bear's here. I would have heard something. But sun bear is an active bear species that's mainly in this area right here. I think also... No, that's a sloth bear. No, okay, hang on. I remember now. The sun bear is in South America. The sloth bear is in Asia. The sloth bear is supposedly the bear in the planet with the worst attitude in existence. A bear that is half the size of the tigers, but is able to scare them off. They aren't immune. The tiger is still the apex predator here, but the sun bear has had to develop such a nasty personality to survive attacks from tigers because there were so many, and it's like such an ingrained feature in them now that they all just have this horrible disposition. They have been known to attack people, cars, trucks, those little caravan things that they do around in the reserves in India, those things. They've been known to attack them, and people have actually had to, the drivers have had to bribe the bears with like little snacks and toss them to the side and they'll chase after it. The problem is that's now a learned behavior that the bears have developed. And if you don't give them anything satisfactory, that's when they start getting rough.
Keep following the blood trail and stay on your guard, just in case she's not dead.
Okay,
Once you find the
wait.
corpse, I
What?
hope we can find clues as to what drove that tiger to become a man-eater. Why did she get so comfortable? Or desperate?
I just want to clear something up. We were by the village. They said the tiger was by the village. Well, I guess technically speaking that is by the village. But it seems a little far. And also, we heard a gunshot from all the way over here
As I said earlier,
to all the way over here.
Nepal's put a lot of effort into its wildlife conservation strategy in the last 30 years. And you could say we've been rather successful. However, it also means that there are more tigers competing for the same territory and prey. We've closely monitored the populations and their roaming areas, and we're making sure to give them enough space on the reserve and corridors that they can safely use. But recently, there have been more conflicts with the villages located on the reserve grounds. That's what Birendra was referring to. Nepal has had a few man-eaters that made the national headlines in the last few years, and no one wants that.
Fucking tiger went far. Yeah, you know, I'll just go over here real quick, pick up this tower outpost. They may, well, I don't know if they'll send me back, but, you know, it's probably good prep that we go ahead and get this one first, and then we go see where that tiger is. Because I got a feeling, just because it's a storyline mission, that the tiger, surprise, is not dead. Yeah, if I think about it more and more, just think of like how quickly and how precisely this guy would have had to act. He came upon a scene where a tiger was attacking a villager, and apparently he said he had a good enough clean shot. So he would have had to take the time, pull out his gun, take the shot, boom, bang, done. If he had such a clean shot, how did the tiger move this far? I'm not saying that he missed, because we see the blood, but I'm pretty sure he only got a wounded shot. So if we just kind of fuck around and do our own thing for a little bit, maybe it'll bleed to death. If we were so lucky. Come on, you can do this. Your cousin Kin, the angler, can climb much steeper cliffs than you. What do you have? Another outpost under the belt. Oh. Ah, okay. It's still up there. I'm about to say, it's like, wait, where's the other green icon? And look, I keep telling you, I was just seeing some of these watchtowers, and it's all like, oh man, give me a shower, a toilet, and a fridge and microwave, or hell, even a little ninja oven cooker, and I'll be fucking set. This is nice. Oh shit, it's outside. Rent can't be that much for a watchtower like this, I would think. Ooh! Ow. Sorry. Mic bump. Not really a bump, but that was a full-blown hit. Sorry. Yeah, that definitely expanded a lot. It's almost like a hidden Mickey, except ginormous ears. I love how you can also actually look at the legend and see things on the map. However, I think I would be more impressed if these maps also gave us little clues. Like ones you won't see on the big maps, you actually have to look at these small maps. Like look at the little maps and there'll be little clues in them for awesome little secrets. I remember they used to do that, but I don't think they do that for the new reserves. Like Hirschfeld and Leighton, those ones have collectibles that you can find. Medved, any of the others? I'm pretty sure they did. Some of them do, but not all of them. It's something I kind of wish they did do because it gave more story and background of the reserve you're in. Also, it was just fun to find them. Oh. I like the lookout post. They put it on this map. I hope they use more of them. Yeah, these double posts like this. I think they've actually used a tower design similar to this in, what the hell is its name? It's, not Emerald Coast, New England, I believe. Maybe it was actually Emerald Coast. We're going back to those reserves eventually either way. I figure what will happen is once we do finish the missions, the main storyline missions that we go through, we jumped over here to Sunderbatan because it's the new reserve. Obviously have to be here. But we still have several other reserves that we need to go through in order to finish everything up. Virunga, we have to finish up Parquet, Medved, Leighton, and Hirschfeld are probably the only two whose story missions I won't care too much about because they're super in-depth. You have to use a 270 Stradivarius. You have to hit a heart shot. It has to be at this time. It has to be at this distance. That kind of stuff. So, we'll just ignore those first two reserves and just keep on with the other story ones. And then afterwards, we'll just open this up to the Discord as we move around through them. Hopefully, and for sure by then, I'll have my headphones. But you never know, especially when you see them looting the Amazon trucks or trains every now and then. So it's all like, okay. That's a sad thing. It's all like, oh man, look at all this barbarism. Look at them looting and pillaging everywhere you look. And the thought that comes to your head is like, fuck, my Amazon's going to be delayed, isn't it? That's what comes to my head now when I see that. I don't think, oh, we need to do something. We need to fix this. I just think, fuck, I'm going to be delayed now, aren't I? I'm going to assume that was the blood trail, so we'll do the smart move and not follow directly on the blood trail, but follow it from a side. Dog, you be sure to bark really loudly so I can hear you from the speaker a ways away. Tell me if a tiger's gonna come and eat me. Well, I hope he's beyond that hill, because if not, that tiger is definitely alive. Stay away from the tall grass. I would love to be a fly on the wall watching as a first-time player encounters tigers and doesn't realize they're being stalked. And like they don't have the dog to tell them. Be absolutely hilarious. Rabbit? No. Barshinga. Barashinga. Still don't got anything. Okay, no, he actually killed it. Wow, I am impressed.
You found the tiger dead. Virendra's a good shot. Inspect the corpse and let us know if you notice anything out of the ordinary.
Why do you bark? Oh, that's feeding stuff. Okay. You have. Ah! Ah! That scared the fuck out of me. Oh, fuck. I heard the dog bark for a second. I was like, what? And I was just about to. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. That got me good. Oh, I'm gonna have to clip that later. Oh, fuck. Oh. Shit. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Some help you were, dog. Oh my god. Oh. That was awesome. Even with its stupid jump. Damn. Literally turn around and he's already got his 4 paws up in the air, flying straight towards me like the old Godzilla did when he drop kicked King Kong. Let me use my tail as a rudder and an engine at the same time to propel me forward so my feet connect to your face. Okay. Well, we did get eaten by a tiger, just not the tiger we thought we would get eaten by. Alright, you bastard. Where are you? You got me once, shame on me. You get me twice, shame on you. I know what I said. Oh, God. Let's be that idiot. Let's go in. Alright. Come on, dog. You stay with me. I want you to bark really loudly in case you hear it. I don't suppose... I can technically just flatten all the grass. Flowers, okay. I just had my eyes open. I'm looking. He can't have gone far. This. Okay, so we wouldn't have seen him either way. There was a little hill that we had to crest over and then get into the little divot. Huh? Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay. Fuck off, rabbit. Now's not the time for you. Dog, you stay next to me. Oh boy, here we go. We're getting closer. He was right over there. No. I don't trust that. Hold on. We're gonna get at this from a different angle. I would like to know where this other tiger came from. There's his tracks. Or is this his tracks? Okay, we saw this. Oh, it's not safe. Fuck. What's that? More flowers. I keep on thinking those orange poppy flowers are like just tigers moving through it now. Anyone behind? No, good. Okay. What's that? The other problem is, like I said, I'm hearing this from a speaker that's really low. Nope, once again, the poppies.
Something wrong with its canine teeth. Damaged, you said. Could you
Okay.
please send me a photo?
Okay, that would make sense.
Thanks. Look, you can see that only 2 canines are damaged. Really sharp damage, too. That usually doesn't happen to tigers out in the wild. That's also not from today, since Birendra only shot once, and in the heart. If you ask me, that's the work of poachers. We've suspected their presence in the region lately, but we weren't sure. So we have our answer. Because its canine teeth were badly damaged, the tiger couldn't catch its usual prey, because their hides are too thick.
Mm-hmm.
So it had to turn to easier targets and softer hides just to be able to eat livestock and humans. Ultimately, we did this.
We didn't do shit. As a matter of fact, I got eaten, lady.
Birendradai, have you heard? We found the tiger had had its teeth shot before, probably by poachers.
Poachers, huh?
Huh?
That is really a shame.
Oh, okay. No.
But maybe there is not much we can do, Asmita. Maybe we should show our friend what reality is here. There is a flip side to Nepal's successful conservation.
So, do you know anything about any poachers, Dai? Who they might be?
No, nothing. Sorry, I cannot help.
No, that was too quick. It's probably one of the villagers. Plain and simple enough, even villagers struggle to make ends meet, so they turn to one thing that they know is profitable: poaching. Okay. Is there anything else I can look at you? No. Stay with me, dog. Just until at least we're out of here. That's true. Maybe the poacher is Bodden. Because as we've been going through these reserves, the Bodden name has just been getting more and more powerful somehow. Despite all the times it's us rescuing them. Or them being rescued. Actually, no, there was one time where they were eaten, if I'm right. Eh? Okay, I think we're fine. One quick look around, make sure there's no freaking tiger here. Alright, we should be fine for now. Dog, stay close. I need you to bark really loudly for me. Ah, great, more tall grass area. Okay. Oh, wait, was I supposed to inspect something? Hang on, let me do a check. Alright, I don't see anything by me. 1 second. That's Emerald Coast. Mission items. No. That's still Emerald Coast. It's in the bottom. Give me this. Okay, no, that's the same thing. Alright, let's keep going. But no, that is a good point. How are they going to incorporate Bodden into this? If we don't have Bodden, we don't really have a storyline here at all. Fuck, through the long grass again. I really wish they give this mechanic to the lions. and to the cougars and pumas. I think all big cats should have this stock capability because that's what they do. So it's definitely made me much more aware of my surroundings now because of that fucking tiger. It was awesome as all hell, don't get me wrong, but damn, did that scare me. Dog, stay close. We'll take a quick squat up there and do a little glassing to see if there's anything ahead of us. You know, one thing that they could have added here, which I think would still be within range, would be the dholes. To those who do not know, the dhole is the equivalent of like the dingo of Australia. They are a offshoot of dogs. Ooh, I knew I saw something up there. Who evolved separately. There's still a canine. Oh wow, it's all males. It's a level 4. Okay. Level 3, level 2, level 3, level 3. No, you're my target. But you're really fucking far away. No, you're my target. But you're really fucking far away. Alright, it's pretty open, but the wind is on my side. Speaking of, spray my eyes. Oh, there's another herd over there. Level 3, level 3, level 3. I can't get that guy in the middle, but just from what I can see, he looks smaller than the others. Anyone else over there? No. Alright. You're the only one. It's also a good thing that your dog doesn't give your position away. Oh. Oops. Oops. Hold on. One sec. Oh, that could have been bad. The medicine, turns out, has to be refrigerated. I did not know that. But now it is. Okay, so we're all good. It's in one of those special containers, so even if it was left out a little bit, it will remain cool. Oh, we still got a ways to go. Well, actually, I could just set you to 300. I've always been terrible at this, so you are at 224. That's 70 meters if we do 150, or dog. Wait a minute. Or 80 meters if we go to 300. So actually, 150 is closer. He's further away. So if we aim just a little bit higher up, like right there, 50, 75, 25, 50, freaking down. There we go. Also, if I'm not... No, that's rocks. Okay. Level 2, level 3, level 3. Oh, you're actually almost a perfect 300. I'll tell you. Maybe a little high. Ah, no, did I shoot right over him? I think I shot right over him. Nope, he's damaged. It probably didn't pierce a lot, though. But he should fall. No tiger behind me, right? No? Good. Dog, come on. You can get up now. Huh. Maybe they don't know how to run away? Let him do his thing. If he can bend down to drink, he's calm now. Good. Which means, yep, the others are starting to come back. Okay. Yeah, if we just wait right here, the others will come. 73, 81, 71, 78, 74, 81. 82.90. Nope, you're the prize. Dog! I get it, man. You're super lovable. But please get out of the way. Measure that out again. Yeah, no, 150 is the bet. Double check on these guys. Yeah, no, he's the prize. $25.50. He's freaking down. Nice. Alright, we wait to see if they come back again. And what about the other herd on the other side? Doesn't look like it, but we did get them because I can see three rings, it looks like. One right there, one out there, right there, and right there. Yeah. Alright, did you guys come back for water? You still thirsty? No? Okay, looks like losing 2 friends is the limit for them. Come on, dog. Hold it. Okay, okay, they're coming back. Lay down. Alright, so if we wait here a hot minute, they should be back. Let's try and get up to this little rise right here. That hill or this rock right here is kind of blocking the view a little bit. Where are you? I know I saw you here. He may have only been hanging around before bolting off, actually. What about over there? No activity, okay. We'll give it a hot minute. We'll give it a hot minute, see if they do come back. Meantime, I'll take a drink. Judging by the looks, yeah, no one's here. All right, come on, dog. Oh, okay. They just haven't fully loaded in down below. I'm about to say, what the fuck is the floating stuff for? Alright. Receive my grandfather's rifle. Sure. Where is that? Oh, that's way over there. Nah. Well, I don't know. We may actually be close enough to eventually get it. More importantly, though, let's see what these Nyalas, new guys are. I keep on wanting to call them Nyalas now. Oh, yeah, look at you with your horns. There's a goose. Oh, no, there they go. Okay. Gold! Look at you. Through and through. Right and left lung. Actually, no, not through and through. But we got the double lung. 255.97 kilograms. 90.71. We need a 94.89, as we've seen before, for a diamond. So, yeah, he was pretty close. Gold stamp and 1,549 in cash. I'll take it. Alright, that was that one. We got our second one here. Been on the trail of a snow leopard for the past hour IRL. Managed to spot it a couple times, and it's an 8 mythical caramel fur, so it's not rare, but I don't care at this point. Oh yeah, no, now it's become a personal mission. It's become a hunt for you, wee woo. Ooh, another gold. Okay, so this is the big one that we saw that was adjacent. 233, will you write yourself out, please? I'm trying to make you presentable. 233.24 kilograms at 85.93 trophy rating. Okay, so 2 points above. Gold stamp with 1,484 in cash. Ooh, okay, okay, nicely done, I see. Although we only got... Okay, we got the liver as well. If you can make a shot for the liver, go for it. As far as I'm aware, it counts as a critical organ hit, and it's also a pretty decent kill shot. Alright, now we just need to find our third companion somewhere out there in the tall grass with the tigers. Joy. Jolly good. Alright. But those moments are probably still some of the best wee woo. Having those hunts where it's all like, no, 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 I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get this guy. I don't care what happens. I don't care what I have to do, but I'm gonna get him. There was one point in Virunga where I had this one lion that was just giving me so much trouble because he kept on staying near the border of where the lions usually like to do, which is by the dried out swamplands. And if anyone has played Virunga knows, the dried out swamplands is Cape Buffalo territory. So, while I'm trying to hunt this one fuck off lion, I have herds of buffalo coming at me telling me to fuck off as well. So it basically became like an arms race of me just going across the border edge, still trying to track this lion, and just capping every buffalo that just comes after me. 10 to 14. Fuck, he's here. Alright. There's a tiger within the area. Oh, damn it, dog. Did he really go in here? Shit. Alright. We're going. This is a bad idea. Are you tracking the blood, or are you just wandering? What? What? What was that? Oh, 0.25. Okay, okay. We did hit. Okay. Oh my god, thank god I'm super hyperactive and just turning in every single corner. Good god, that's a massive shit. Hey, 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 tracking the tiger's blood does not count. I want you to track the nil guy. Hello, my pretty. You are pretty. Look at that fur color. And with the light showing down on it, too. It really is a beautiful animal. It's a shame this is definitely a murder mittens kitten. Ooh, that pose. Ah, double lung. We got a double lung shot, and it still prowled around like nothing. 144.66 kilograms at 32.84 trophy rating, bronze stamp, and 1,299. Quick kill bonus, it wasn't 100%. Get out of here. Alright. Now that the tiger has been cleared from the area, just also a note, the tiger hunting area that we have discovered so far. It's a nil guy. See what kind of a dump you take after being shot. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I would be dead. I ain't no tiger. It's like, oh god, I just got shot by a 7mm bullet. Let me just shrug it off and just run away. I won't get far, but I'll still be able to run away. If it was me, a human, and I got double lung shot with a 7mm bullet, I'd be like, alright, it's finally over, folks. Or more so, it's all like, alright, let's see what's on the other side. Because that is probably like my biggest morbid curiosity. What is on the other side? What does happen when we do die? That kind of stuff. Dog, you're bringing me into more and more of this shit. 0.25. He's got to be close. Keep going. Oh, here we go. Good on you, dog. He's probably not going to be too impressive because the shot was bad. Oh, yeah. Ah, too high. Okay, okay. He wasn't a gold, so we didn't ruin anything. Fur color dark brown, 200.99 kilograms, 80.02 trophy rating with a bronze stamp, and 927 in cash. Thank you kindly. No idea what that animal would be. Okay. Alrighty, folks. The hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell. And as you can see, quite a lot. Yeah, quite a lot over there. And then quite a lot over here as well. But either way, it has been a very successful hunt where we have been prey and predator. That's always a good one for me. So, thank you so much for joining me. Wee woo! Shout out to you yourself for joining the fun. Means a lot. So, tomorrow I will see you all later with Victoria 3. That's what it was. And then, of course, some Helldivers 2. So, we didn't get too far in Victoria 3 because of obvious reasons. So, hopefully we'll be able to get some more into that and continue on with the every state for themselves. And Santiago will rise to the top. But until then, hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it may be. Hope you keep safe, hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say with me, warmth! Why? Because toes and tiles don't mix. So, see you all later. Until then, goodbye.